This Hmong American couple lost their lives while driving home from a family function in their 92 pickup truck when two teenagers who were street racing going over 130 miles per hour crashed into them and killed them. And the driver just got off with probation. This is 31-year-old Sai Vang, who was a licensed electrician, and 26-year-old Molly Xiong, who was just finishing her certification to become a medical assistant. They were just trying to get home from a family function on August 14th, 2015, when their bodies were instead ejected from their car and burned so badly that they were unrecognizable and they had to have a closed casket. Sai and Molly were proud Hmong Americans, and they had only been married for a year before they died, which means that their life together had just barely begun. One of the two cars that were street racing each other that caused this fatal accident that took Sai and Molly's life even fled the scene before the police got there. The person driving the car that hit Molly and Sai, killing them, was Walker Musso. In the 7 years since Sai and Molly's life was violently taken away from them, Walker here has just been living it up. Here's Walker pictured smiling on November 25th, 2015, just barely 3 months after Sai and Molly's life ended. In his mom's Facebook post, where he has the privilege, unlike Sai and Molly, to be able to do a whimsical then versus now photo comparison. He got to go to college and play baseball at Menlo College and get to travel the world playing baseball. While their lives just ended. Molly didn't ever get to become a certified medical assistant. They never got to start a family. Nothing. Walker here pled guilty to 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter and 1 count of child endangerment, assumingly because one of the kids in the street racing cars was underage. Well, the sentencing for Walker just finally happened 7 years later, last week, by Honorable Judge Michael Sweet, who, if you guys remember, was the judge of the Golden State Killer trials. And Honorable Judge Sweet here is the same judge who took the death penalty off the table for the Golden State Killer, who, remember, killed 13 and raped 50 people. Well, Sally Walker Merker here, who is Walker Musso's mother, who also, by the way, is Senior Vice President of Kidder Matthews. If you guys don't know who they are the largest independent commercial real estate company on the West Coast. Well, Senior Vice President Sally here told Judge Sweet that jail time would ruin her son's career as a future baseball coach. Remember, Sai and Molly here could have theoretically had a 6-year-old child within the last 7 years who could have started playing baseball, but never mind that. Well, Judge Sweet here apparently agreed with Sally because he even striked out one of the charges. When Walker's brother asked the judge to drop the child endangerment charge, Judge Sweet stated that he couldn't because Walker had already pled guilty to it. Because Judge Sweet gave Walker here, pictured January 31st, this is what he looks like right now, probation. Walker, who's now 25 years old and has the privilege of being alive to visit his mom, and can even go golfing with his family. Judge Sweet clearly doesn't care about justice for Asian Americans, so please go to the link in my bio and sign this petition.